morning. I'm just making my cup of coffee. I just took Mr. B's coffee upstairs. And so I decided to pull out this coffee cup today. It says, do more of what makes you happy. And so I am definitely going to follow that bit of advice today. And what I'm going to do is I am going to do some decorating here in the house. It's the day before, what's the weekend before the 4th of July. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to sit here. I'm going to edit some videos. I'm going to watch some TV. And yeah, your girl is just vegging out today. But I wanted to share with you this area here. This is a coffee station that I've created and I am so loving it. So this tray here is actually from TJ Maxx, and I got it no, actually it's from Ross. I got it earlier in the year. This is a milk glass. You know, I love milk glass. So I have this here. This holds our sugar. You guys remember these from in the fall. I'm still using them with our syrups. I put these flowers here to bring some, some color into the area with the gold. I love it. And then this container here, I picked up from Michael's. And this is actually for a terrarium, but your girl is using it for her hot cocos, her sugar and sugar substitutes, and Mr. B's teas. And they had some that were actually sectioned off, but your girl got there a little too late and didn't get one. So this was one that I found, and so I was able to put this little glass container in here, and it fits perfectly, and it gives me 3 compartments. So I'm loving that. I'm really loving that. So if I can find some more of these will be great to have, especially for around the kitchen, because I'm gonna start bringing in more goals in the kitchen. I have a lot of other updates that I am doing in here, and you will see those soon. But yes, I wanted to share this with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with my coffee with a little bit of heavy cream. Do you guys put heavy cream in your coffee? I love how it makes it's so decadent. Love it, love it, love it. And then I'm going to use some stevia, and then we're gonna chat. So I'm about to make breakfast, and I put out my pan here with some aluminum foil, because I'm gonna put some bacon in the oven. And so Mr. B bought this bacon here, and he bought it from Sam's. Guys, this bacon here, Wright's brand, is so freaking good. It's the applewood bacon, and I'm gonna go and get some more. It says their thickest cut, and it's really thick. So he's used one package of it. I don't know why he can take this off. So now we're on this package. So I'm gonna go get another one now. Well, later on today. But guys, if you can see this, it is so thick. And so I'm gonna make that. I'm actually gonna make like breakfast quesadillas, egg quesadillas. And so that's what we're gonna have this morning. He was up watching TV all night. So he's not making breakfast today. He's barely moving. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it because it's late. It's like 10. And since today is a slow day for me today, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, and then I'm gonna get everything else ready. But I wanted to just make sure I come and share this with you guys, because yes, this was a good buy. He did good with this one. So I'm gonna put a little water in here. I'm gonna go and water Pauline, and then we're going to add a couple of our ice cubes to our snake plant here over there. But I wanted to show you this. I shared this with you guys on a haul from Ross, and guys, I am loving this. I love how it pours like this, and it's easy for me, so I can go and I can also water my flowers that are dying from the heat that sits on top of my fence out there. So I'm gonna water the plants in here and go and water the flowers outside. And it rained a little bit yesterday, but surely it wasn't enough. So I'm just trying to stay up on my watering cycle here. All right. Love that spout. It makes just watering so much easier. These were starting to bloom again, and I don't know. I need to put some more flowers in this one. Now these are Christmas caladiums. My mom bought these for me a couple of weeks ago. I was just able to find a pot for them. So these are actually, you can have them indoors or outdoors. They need a lot of shade. This is a shade plant, but I'm going to have these indoors. And I want to show you, because this one actually got too much light. So this is what happens. They kind of wilt up because the leaves are paper thin. So this one, actually, I had it turned around. It got too much light. So I'm going to cut this off. But everything else is doing well, considering it's been in this, you know, the manufactured soil. And it's been a while. My mom had been taking care of it. Then it was kind of dry, but they was holding on. So, but they're really perking up because I've been keeping them watered. But so now that I found the pot for them, they will be going inside today. So we're gonna pot those. Okay, now look at my ferns. Aren't they doing so well? Love it, love them. I'm really proud of myself because some of them started turning brown, and they have just really bloomed and blossomed. They are so freaking lush. I was even able to keep some of my ferns from last year, this year actually, and I grew impatient. But yes, they actually survived being outside, not here but in the back. Okay, yeah, so look at that. Aren't they pretty? Yes, that new green thumb, y'all, it's off the chain. And then we're gonna go over here and water Pauline. Yeah, she's doing well also. And that's another thing I love about this pot, because I can really get in between the stalks. And you know what? I don't think I have shown you guys. This is her new home. I shared this planter with you guys on my Ross haul video. And so this is where I wanted her to go. I have been wanting to stand like this since the beginning of the year, probably since last year, and let it get through my fingers, but I was able to score one. Love it. So this is where she is, and today is the day that she needs to be rotated, so we're gonna rotate. All right, there we go. Yeah, she's doing really well. And then we're just gonna put a couple of ice cubes in here for this one. And that's how I water it. That way I can make sure that it's not being overwatered. There we go. All right, y'all. So I just finished eating my breakfast. I made the best quesadilla this morning, breakfast quesadilla, and I just had some eggs and some bacon, the bacon that I shared with you guys. I had some chopped up onions in there. I had some white American cheese with some cheddar, and I put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there. And I had some bell peppers in there. Oh my God, it was so good. And so what I did was I melted the cheese in the pan first, and then I added the onions and then the eggs, and then I scrambled them. So they're like really they're soft, but you know they're cooked. And put that on my wheat wraps and added the bacon on top and folded. Oh my God, so good, with a glass of orange juice. And I just finished off my coffee. So yeah, so I'm just sitting here watching The View. Is that one of the shows that you feel like you have to watch? That has been, I used to record it when I was going into the office. And I still actually do record it because sometimes we have Zoom meetings during the time, or I have to get ready for something, or if I'm working on a project that I just can't stop. But I like coming down and getting my dose of The View. I like the fact that they are still filming, and even though they're like Zoom, but I'm enjoying this. So today they're talking about the mayor of New York and how he's going to put Black Lives Matter in front of Trump Tower in New York, and Trump's response to that. They've been talking about the Republican Party and how they're seeming to change their tune as far as supporting Trump or trying to distance themselves from him. So once again, I love The View. Between The View, MSNBC, love that news, and CNN, that's what I've been pretty much watching. And you know, I get in my QVC and HSN every now and then. Last night we did a live, and one of you guys was talking about the margarita maker. Excuse me, I think it's a Keurig, it's adult barista, some kind of machine they have. I can't remember the proper name. And so I said I was going to go and look it up because I'm really interested in having that, because you guys know I have all those beverages over there on my bar, and Mr. B loves a margarita. So that would be an easy, quick margarita for him, just for him. So then we can keep the other beverages over there for when we have guests, whenever that's going to be. But yeah, so that is what I'm doing. I need to get up, go and clean up the kitchen, clean it back up, and I'm going to do some decorating, some reorganizing, and I'm going to do the entryway. I might finally change up my dining room table, and then I'm gonna go outside and film. I don't know, are you guys, well, by this time you will probably have already celebrated July 4th. What did you guys do? We're not doing anything. We're gonna be here, probably put something out on the grill. I wasn't going to decorate, for outside, but I think I might just do a little something out there so we can have some sense of normalcy as much as possible. So I just wanted to come on and, check you guys out, and we're going to go over there and start on our entryway.
So friends, I'm going to end this video right here, but come back tomorrow as I share with you how I decorate my entryway, and then I have some other things that I want to share with you. So guys, we'll see you in the next video. If you are new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe bell as well as that notification button so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. So guys, I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.